you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, grounded down to the physical with a general message. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. First things first, just a quick astrology update because this week can feel a little bit chaotic. There's going to be a lot of people that have the audacity. There's going to be a lot of people that are wanting to argue. How this impacts you really determines your chart, but I just like to bring the awareness here. So Venus is squaring Pluto this week. Venus is in Taurus currently, and it loves being in Taurus. It's a really good energetic placement. However, this week, again, like I said, a lot of people are going to have the audacity. So there might be a lot of different power dynamics, buried control issues. There could be jealousy around you or within you, sudden emotional turbulence, whatever it may be, okay? There's going to be hidden truths that are going to be revealed this week. Secrets or manipulative behaviors might come to light. You might see a lot of breakups, ghosting, dramatic confrontations, but know that underneath all of this, it's an opportunity for growth and healthier relationship realignment. So make sure that you're setting clear boundaries, you're communicating and articulating yourself properly, and you're reflecting and transforming where necessary. On June 11th, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. That's going to bring forth a lot of clarity and revelation. And then in the middle of the month, the only other transit that we really have to worry about is the Mars-Uranus square. But that's just going to be ready for sudden, or like that's just asking us to be ready for sudden shifts that could be happening here. Otherwise, you've got Jupiter in Cancer, 'tis your season, and baby, your season is here. You got the cornucopia. I feel like this has been a long time coming though. I was looking at your tarot cards. Now, whether this is other people who are in their heads and stuck on something and wanting to argue with you, they've been holding on to something or something like that, okay? But otherwise, if this is you, it's like you've worked really hard to get to what is coming in. You've been very patient, and there's a part of you that's almost like doubting. So be careful of manifesting that like self-doubt or that things are not going to work out for you, because they are, and it says it on every area. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards here. You got the cornucopia, you've got the happy family, you've got the angel of strength, you've got the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about where we manifest, and the fourth chakra. It's like you've been true to yourself here. You're manifesting in your truth and in alignment. You've had a lot of strength. You are getting your happiness here. There is new love that is coming in for you. There could be an offer. This person's very much into you. You guys are very, very compatible. Now, these offers could also be coming in, of course, in like new friendships or, you know, offers in work or career, because you also, nice. I was trying to lift this up. You have work part of your event, but right behind that you have gold, okay? Return on investment, passive income, star power. Baby, you guys are in your power. Okay, you really are. Things look really good. I like your cards very much so. That's amazing. But let's go back to the original message. You can be receiving an offer at work as well. There's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of growth that's coming in. However, this offer is showing up in your life, and you are becoming unstoppable. You are on the correct path, and Spirit really wants you to know that. So don't doubt anything right now. Let's go ahead and shuffle live and see what we have. Messages, please, for Cancers. Tell me about this cornucopia, this abundance. I want to know what's going on. Cornucopia, abundance. They said you gonna get it, okay? Spirit's gonna give it to you here. It's all coming in. It's all aligning perfectly. Appreciation is also showing up. I think this showed up in Libra and Capricorn as well. So you could have Libra or Capricorn in your chart. Maybe those influence like 10th house maybe being highlighted, or the 7th house, because those are, you know, those energies as well. Card number 15 breaking down to the number 6, that is divine feminine energy, equal reciprocity, etc. Your routine, the way that you show up in life. And I'm seeing like things were once dead, okay, but now they're growing, Karen. You're holding that growth in your hands. You've created this cornucopia that's coming in. So it's like, sit down, give yourself some grace, you know, and appreciate yourself. Appreciate how far you've come and all the experiences that you have had, Cancers. You've really grown through a lot that other people or other things just wouldn't have survived in. Like I'm getting, okay, so there's a vault in our world with every single seed, okay, in that vault, and it's not accessible to humans. And I'm seeing like that vault is you, like you're in that vault here, where it's like everything that you need for growth is within you, is what Spirit's showing. And they have this vault just in case like the world ends, things can be like replanted and stuff, right? And it's like that is happening. It's like you went through some sort of devastating energies or endings or whatever this is, and however this showed up, whether it was physical or spiritual, right? But you had within you the vault, all the seeds that you needed to rebirth, to regrow, and that's what's happening for you right now. So it's a very beautiful energy. Messages, please, for my Cancers. What do they need to know? Ooh. Okay. Messages, please. You also have nice. Into you came right back out. And you have looking you up. Okay. So you do have somebody around you who is abusing divination. That came up in Libra's reading as well. This person's about to go through some sort of bad karma. I don't want to repeat the messages of last week because it already showed up last week, but it is showing up here. And the reason I say that is because there literally is the bad karma card. Tell me about the bad karma. Yep, Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past that you're being protected from, okay? You've already put up strong boundaries with this person. You're anchoring into your truth. The High Priestess, this person's trying to like stay hidden, or they try to like evade, you know, the consequences of their actions, but the universe is aligning that to them, okay? 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person's just very unhappy. They have a lot of generational trauma that they haven't gone through. But that is showing up here as well. So tell me about into you though. Let's focus on you guys. Well, I want to focus on the divination abuse real quick so we can just move past these messages. Thank you, Spirit. Tower card in the reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So somebody's been trying to get into your energy to understand something about you or what's going on in your life. They're not getting anything with the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Tower card in the reverse here. Again, you are being protected from something like this. And this message really stands, especially if you have Libra in your chart, because that message came out in Libra's reading, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords. They're genuinely blocked. So whoever's trying to get in your energy, they're not actually picking up anything about you, and you are being protected because there's something that's divinely guided. This cornucopia, this happy family, this new love, this new job opportunity, this expansion, this growth within you. Again, you are unstoppable, and this is all being protected. By the way, don't forget to like this reading, you guys. If you could take a moment to just like it, I would appreciate that. Let's see, into you. Tell me about this. Two of Cups and the Justice card. Okay, there could be a Libra that is into you. All right, doesn't have to be. Again, you could just have that in your chart here. But overall, there's just an energy of like there's a contractual agreement between you and another person, a spiritual agreement. 10 of Pentacles. You could have known this person for a long time, or it's something about like you guys watching each other grow. For others of you guys, this is a brand new person, but it's like they see the potential in you to be with you for a very long time, to grow with you, to evolve with you. You know, they see you as part of like their future. You know, this is somebody who wants to get to know you more. They're very much into you. They are looking you up and researching you. They're kind of studying you. They want some sort of information on you, but it's in a positive way, and you are being seen in a positive light, especially showing up with the Chariot card. Yeah, it's like you're being seen as somebody who's in their power right now. The Eight of Cups, yes, and it's like you walk away from things that are just not good for you here. The Death card is also here. It's like you're a very transformative person. You stand up for what you believe in. King of Wands, and there's a lot of inspiration around you, so you are being seen in a positive light, okay? Especially by whoever is looking you up right now. It's not like a negative looking you up. Like, yes, you have this weird person who is going through some sort of karma. They're trying to get into your energy, but they're being blocked. That's not important. What's important is all the new things and focusing on what's ahead of you. As you could see, she's focused towards the sun, and this is you guys, where it's like focusing in your light and your energies, okay? Going towards what is actually meant for you, your happiness, your success. You're leaving everything behind that's just not meant for you, and people can really see that about you right now. They can see the transformation within you right now. It's very obvious. All right, somebody sees, yeah, I already said that. They see you as inspiring. They're very into you. They like how you're able to move forward. This person from your past, though, they're a grudge holder. You dodged a bullet by blocking them. I feel like you're genuinely unbothered, like you don't even care, but they just keep showing up. Yeah, this person's weird. Like they try to force themselves into your energy. It says forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want, okay? Romantic love affair, you could have like hooked up with them in the past or been in a relationship with them, but this person's just, yeah, haunted by you. Okay, so they're feeling haunted by you. I want to say that this energy came up in Capricorn's reading. It could have been Libra though too. I don't know. I'm doing these readings so quickly that I just am like blacking everything out. I'm pretty sure one of those signs though came up today because I do recognize those cards. So you could have either of those energies. Yeah, you're showing up as a boss daddy, or this could be the person that's interested in you. Okay, this is somebody who's very stable. They could be a business owner. They could have BDE. You can read that yourself, okay? But this person here is very interested in you, and they're watching you very closely. Or this could be the energy that you are currently exuding. You're in this boss daddy energy, Cancer. So take it as it resonates for you, okay? Moving forward here, both can be true. Also, two truths can coexist, all right? Is one thing that I want to add for that. Messages, please, for Cancers in regards to finances and career. Okay, you've got supporting others. Beautiful. You're an earth angel right off the bat. Well, love to see it. And looking, you have this ability to really see the beauty even when things get tough, okay? Abuse of power. It's like, even in circumstances here. So the example that I'm going to give is, you know, how can I use this? Okay, so like, okay, in the most twisted way, all my life, you know, I've dealt with a lot of people that have tried to like manipulate me, control me, or like have some sort of power over me. You know, they've always wanted to like dominate me in like some sort of way, or humble me, or make fun of me. Like, it's just like this weird energy. But what the twisted reality of it is like all those people that tried these things made me realize how fucking valuable and important and great and wonderful I am and memorable I am. Before that, I really struggled with like my self-esteem and stuff, but they all contributed to actually building me up, and it was in a twisted way. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like in this weird twisted way, you can see the beauty and the reason that things had to happen the way that they did. And you turn all of this into your wealth, into your power here. You are an earth angel. You're very supportive of other people. Like, you want to see other people win. I feel like you're very generous, you're very uplifting, okay? But you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work is what that card says. And then it says looking. You have an eye for beauty and uncovering hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So it's like even finding more beauty in life or your experiences here in regards to career and finances, making things more luxurious and beautiful. Again, Venus is in Taurus. Yes, this week people are going to have the audacity, but you can also anchor into the highest vibration of that energy. And it's like beautifying your life, your home, taking better care of yourself, self-care routines, feeling very comfortable, you know, I'm seeing buying new like pillowcases, you know, bringing more luxury into like your bedroom is what I'm getting for some reason. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what this says here. Supporting others. Ace of Swords, you're a positive light for other people. And the Magician, yeah, it's like you're constantly uplifting other individuals, giving clear insight to other people. You have a lot of really great ideas. You use your voice, you use your throat chakra in some sort of way. So these are like conversations that you could have with a coworker. These are conversations that you have with a boss. These are conversations that you have with a stranger at Walmart. You know, it doesn't matter how this shows up in your life, your sister, your brother, your cousin. It's like you're very uplifting and transformative energy. And this is why this wealth is really coming in, is because your ability to alchemize and create. Tell me about wealth. Thank you. The Emperor card, love to see it. The Hangman, this has been a long time coming. And the Star card, okay, this has been a long time coming. You could be reevaluating your relationship with money at this point in time as well. So I'm getting like learning how to have more fun with money. Maybe you grew up in poverty and you didn't really know how to have money, right? You didn't really know how to make money. Now you're coming into it and you're going to learn that. You're going to reevaluate your relationship with money. Maybe you've been overly generous before, and now you're going to have better boundaries and allow yourself to receive, and it's not going to be uncomfortable for you to receive anymore. You know, maybe you grew up in wealth and now you're learning to appreciate and value money more and working hard and the value of a dollar. However it's showing up in your life, there's something about like learning something new with money, okay? Learning how to, it's like your relationship with money is changing right now. The dynamic is changing. which is allowing you to step into true wealth and into true power. Tell me about looking for Cancers, please. Tell me about looking for Cancers. Thank you. Ooh, we've got the Chariot card in the reverse. The Moon card in the reverse. Okay, so this is going to happen more mid-month, which makes sense because it is a future energy. Yes, the Five of Cups. I feel like... Again, this is that I gave a great example. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for that. Because this is the energy of like you taking negative situations and recognizing the beauty in it. Like, I'm not saying that you have to, you know, align with the pain matrix or anything. I'm not saying that, but it's recognizing like, hey, life isn't gonna always be butterflies and sprinkles and cherries on top. You know, like there are going to be moments where there's extremes in my emotions and there's painful experiences that I'm going to have, but I'm going to turn that into my personal power. And that's what I see happening here. It's like you see, she's looking at like her past, okay, being very nostalgic and kind of looking at things and recognizing like, wow, I can see how all of that contributed to who I am now and shape the decisions and the perception on reality. Again, let's get the likes up, you guys. You guys always sit here silently. You don't like, you don't comment, so get the likes up, okay? Genuinely. Like, I'm not going to continue asking here. I will just not show up for the readings anymore. Hierophant here. You're dedicated. You're devoted. This is Ace of Pentacles. This is your brand new beginning, okay? Four of Swords here. You're at peace, and there's something about having more fun, learning how to play more or, like, have more fun and playing, like, with your energy, with your money, seeing your money as, like, an investment. So, for example, instead of being like, oh, I can't spend this money on this vacation that I want because I'm moving in a fear mindset and I'm afraid like I won't have the money back, you know? But instead it's like I'm investing into this experience that I know is going to expand my growth and my soul and contribute to my goals and my growth within life. And it's like being at peace with that here. It's knowing what is right for you and getting these brand new beginnings after a period of things feeling at a standstill or disharmonious here. Inharmonious. The Star card, you're getting some sort of wish fulfillment, okay, because you have been dedicated, you have been focused, and it's going to pay off. So you're definitely going to see an increase in finances. Love to see it for you guys. Very good energy here. Yes, exactly. You have the Tower card here. It's like you've been earning power. Bonus check. There can be harmonious co-workers. I love it. You can be earning some sort of like power, supportive boss, and it's like all the places where you felt like you didn't have enough support, that support is coming in. Foresight and loyalty, and it's because of your loyalty to a situation, so to your job, to yourself, etc. Not finances, I'm sorry. Love life. Show me love life, please, for Cancers. What do Cancers need to know? We already saw that new love coming, so ooh, okay. Oh wait. Cancer's energy, please. All right, Cancer, there's somebody here that you could be dealing with. The new love, of course, still stands for whoever that message was for, but I am getting a different message. This week, you could be finding out that you're dealing with a liar for someone here, okay? This person could be addicted, have some sort of addiction, alcohol, drugs, sex, toxic thinking, toxic behaviors. They have this energy of like constantly blaming you for shit, okay? Somebody needs to take responsibility here, but they keep pointing the finger. And then you have somebody else. I don't like this energy, if I'm being honest. Somebody's in the middle. Someone's trying to sabotage this. There could be a third-party situation as well. You could have recently gotten a new pet. Okay, or there's something here about like taking your pet to a vet that is showing up here. It just matters of the heart energy. Tell me about pets real quick. Yeah, Three of Cups here. You could just be taking your pet to a vet or like a groomer or something like that. Okay, their coat's gonna look all shiny, nails all good. I do see a positive like health checkup if that is happening for someone out there, or just you being happy about like a new pet in your life, a new soul connection in regards to an animal. Tell me about someone else. You could have a pet name for this person also. I don't know why that's coming through. We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. That's a liar, okay? So somebody tried to like hide and lie a third-party situation. Tell me about destructive habits. The Fool card and the Seven of Swords. This could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but there's somebody here who's getting caught for being a liar. And then tell me about finger pointing. Finger pointing is clarified by the Two of Cups. So your partner is like blaming you. Oh, well, if you didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. They're creating some sort of illusion and resisting some sort of change. They're creating some sort of issues in a relationship. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, so somebody is hiding something, and the truth is going to come out about this week. They're not going to want to end the relationship with you, I just heard. Ace of Cups, yeah. So whatever you decide to do, you know, is going to be up to you. I can't tell you what to do here, but this is just the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. That's the suggestion. Stay grounded in your own self. Don't overreact to the situation because it could blow up more than is necessary. But stand in your truth, listen to your intuition, and stay grounded. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Okay, all of those signs are showing up here. You could have any of those in your chart as well. So take it as it resonates for you. It doesn't even have to be these signs either. I mean, technically, like Seven of Swords is Gemini, but we're also in Gemini season. But yeah, somebody's trying to escape accountability. Like they were trying to hide something and they're getting caught for that this week, okay? So there's some sort of truth erupting in somebody's relationship. Be mindful. Try not to overreact, all right? Or there's just like third-party factors. Yeah, I feel like whatever this truth is, though, it's going to put you in your head. The Queen of Cups, because you do love and care about this person. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Six of Cups. I feel like this is a lesson that your person is meant to learn about honesty, about honoring the relationship. Again, listen to your intuition, though, about how to proceed forward this week, okay? You've got this here. Messages, please, to close out this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us. Let's see. Messages, please. All right. Ooh, we've got a lot of people projecting their pain onto you. Again, that's pointing the finger onto you. You're not doing anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not fair for this person to point this onto you. There's people projecting their pain onto you. There could be a lot of evil eye, a lot of hate. Again, people are going to have the audacity this week. I don't know what, well, I do know what gets into them. It's the Venus-Pluto square that's getting into them. Okay, stay grounded in your truth, know who you are, and pick and choose your battles is what I really want to say. Like, pick and choose your battles. Not all of them are meant to be. Yes, celebrate your hard work. So again, pick and choose your battles. Like, not everything is meant to receive your attention. If somebody's starving for attention, let them starve. Like, you're not there to feed them. You're not a cafeteria attendant, you know. Messages, please. You also have, we are sending you healing. Be open to receive. 2 more cards. Thank you, Divine. Take back control in your life. And you have blocked chakras in the reverse. So stay grounded is one thing that I want to say. Create better boundaries. Top of the deck here, we are call upon us for guidance. We want to intervene, so call upon your spirit guides. And center of the deck, overall energy is already what I just said. Evil eye, somebody envies you. Of course they do. You've got so much abundance right now coming in for you, and this abundance is here to last. It is your cornucopia. You are in this unstoppable glow up energy. This new life that you are receiving here is something that is well earned. Don't let anybody make you feel small or anything like that, okay? I love you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys would like to book with me, I still have 40% off all of my services. You can book at FlavoredVivid.com. I'll pin the comment down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.